Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey guys, Slam Duncan here, making a commentary video for the first time, featuring, do you want to go by a YouTube channel name?
I don't really have one. I mean, I guess I do have a channel, but Carson Beer from Carson's Escapade, and my arm really hurts.
Because you donated blood,
I did
right?
donate blood.
Yeah.
I'm a goddamn hero.
Well, I've got some heroes that we're going to react to today. This was something that I found, genuinely, 2 years ago. And I was like, I need to make a commentary video on this.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
And you didn't?
I didn't. I just didn't make the video. I had to really, really search to find this channel. But I ended up finding 2 different channels, but this is the original one.
Okay.
I think the best way to really understand what this channel does
Right.
is for me to just show you one of these.
$500 Let's Get Rich from today. I want $500 to become $5,000. Cut it open. I feel money. Oh, what a beautiful trash stone.
So, initial thoughts, right?
Why? What? What is happening in this video?
So,
He spent $500 on a rock?
yeah. He spent $500.
What?
Well, I guess you need to see someone succeed to really understand what they're hoping for here. But there's sort of this,
Yeah.
I'm just discovering apparently there's an underground society of people that are all spending all of their money
on rocks.
on these rocks.
Right.
And it's like a gambling addiction. And I was for a while I was addicted to these videos because okay, I got to show you one of these, right?
The Crystal King is
Right,
at
the
it
Crystal
again.
King.
She spent $20 million on a big
That's
rock.
so much money.
Money almost crushed him. Look at the stone. She said it
You
was
can
a
tell
big
these-
super gem. She said she would earn a lot of money today.
Are clearly in
Let's see
another
what's
language.
inside this stone.
Right.
Cut it.
What do you think is going to be inside?
I assume there's just going to be more rock.
I don't understand why you would think that. They're not just cutting these open so that they're all rocks. Why would they do that? Are they just all wasting their money?
I would assume. I also like that they're called the Crystal King, and then it immediately goes, she'll open the rock today.
That's true.
Immediately switches what we're looking at here.
That's because I think this guy, this is the Crystal King. Wow, look at him. He's really is very
he's masculine.
Again.
he's so amazed all of this money. You want to see what's inside the rock?
You want to see what's inside the rock?
Everyone wants to see what's inside the rock.
Oh, they smell money.
They smell the money.
Oh.
It's rocks.
Oh, it's just rocks. It's just
I'm
rocks.
shocked. Okay.
But these videos, they have thousands of likes, and you'll notice that this is a different channel. This was the other channel that I found.
Right, but it's also Crystal Luke still.
It's nearly identical if you just look at their homepage. So this is kind of if you remember the whole Dig Talk thing.
I do.
This is sort of like a formula, and I'm trying to figure out the real story behind these, and I feel like these have to be somehow mass produced because these are nearly made every single day, and they're definitely not spending $10,000 on these rocks.
They're pretty nice rocks. What are the comments looking like on this? I'm curious. There's 1,365. It went from movie clips to Sopranos to Breaking Bad videos to Andrew Tate, then to the drug kingpin guy, then to Joe Rogan DMT podcast, and now to rocks.
So, this must be, a section of the algorithm that it throws you to. This is purgatory for the algorithm. Is you get thrown into rocks.
Right. It forces you.
And it's these videos. This is the last resort.
Right.
My friend has been in the forest for 2 days. She keeps saying she's going
That's
to
not
be
a fucking
rich.
forest. That's not a forest.
She's been in. I didn't see that the first time I watched this. She's been in the forest for 2 days?
As in, she's homeless?
How did...
Or she was, stuck.
Maybe she's been looking. I think that's what they mean. She's been living in the forest looking for this.
Looking for rocks.
Yeah.
Also, that's still not a forest? I don't think.
There's
Trees don't
trees up there.
indicate forest.
It could be a tree.
I have a tree at my house. That doesn't make my house a forest.
Sometimes there's lakes in the middle of forests. Like, clearly there's not enough information here.
Okay, let's watch the video.
Maybe she's recently gotten out of the forest. Okay,
Right,
sorry.
she's out of the
Sorry.
woods, yeah.
I think the forest, there's bigger things at play here. Particularly
Right,
this
rocks.
big-ass rock.
Oh,
that-
don't spoil it all now.
Sorry. Well, it's conveniently
For 2 days,
revealed.
she keeps saying she's going to be rich. Let's review this video together.
Right, and let's review this video together.
Whoa,
Implies...
whoa. You know, a guy in the back.
What?
Okay.
Why are you holding such a big shovel? She said it
I don't
was
know what
Jade.
he's saying. I'm not 100% sure whether this particular, like, account, I think what they're doing is they're getting these videos from, like,
Other people. They're
yeah,
being sent
other
in.
people, and they're retranslating them. But I don't speak the original language, so I have no idea if what they're saying is at all accurate to what's being said in the video. So
Probably not.
for all I know, he could just be screaming like "fuck, fuck, fuck, fuck," and I mean, we just had to let it go.
For all I know, she was trapped in the forest for 3 days.
Oh my god, what a big gold jade. This guy is very expensive. But I
Yes,
told
this
her
is
the
the guy.
stone belonged to nature. You
This is the
can't
male
take it
stone.
with you. She said she just wanted to dig it up. She will put it
What?
back in a minute.
Yeah,
I'll
like,
come
so
back
clearly
tonight
she's
and
lying,
take
right?
it. I going to be rich.
So,
Okay,
like,
a couple things here.
how do you think they really found that rock?
No.
No.
No shot.
So you think what? Well, how do you think that got there? You think?
I mean, originally?
Yeah.
I think God probably put it there.
No, I mean like, god damn it.
Also, why is she running into the lake? She found it and now she's like, alright, guess I gotta go.
I think
Gotta go
she's
swimming.
gonna wash it off.
Oh.
Well, although it seems like it
My-
kind of touched the dirt there.
Right, it seems counteract.
So this is the second account that I found, right? And
Right.
then I want to show you this video that's from the other account, right?
My friend says she found the
Okay.
gem. Let's see what she does. Oh, such a big shovel.
Right,
You
like
have
that-
work in the gem.
Borkin.
Oh my, but don't lie to me. You buried the gem here in advance. I'm not a
So now they're like calling themselves out now,
I think so.
which I guess this does say my fan say she found the gem. So I guess this one's a video from a fan.
Right,
So maybe this is the fan. Like this is sort of
right. Although it's weird that it's like the same rock. And also they had to change shirts.
that's it. These are I think these are different women.
Do you?
say she found the
Well,
gem.
I don't know.
It's
They're
the
just wearing
spell.
different
It's like the
outfits.
same
Let's see
goddamn
what
lake.
she does.
Also, those
Oh,
are the same
such a
sandals
big
and socks.
shovel.
Oh my god, wait, are they?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they are. Wait, this is the same woman.
I know. I don't think I've ever worn a pair of sandals in my life, Sam. Let alone wore a pair of sandals with socks. I prefer to wear the socks over the sandals.
Don't do that.
That way they don't get dirty.
Oh god, the sandals.
Right, they're precious.
God, sandals.
I used the big gold Jade to buy a new pair of sandals.
Do you ever cut it open and then you realize it was actually just a normal rock?
Well, I cut open the sandals once, and there were actually little gold Jades in there.
Wow.
Which are worth less money, unfortunately.
Okay, so I think you should see this one specifically.
I wonder what's inside.
The man bought the rock for
Well, that's the whole
$80,000.
appeal.
Everyone in the village wanted to see him laugh.
Everyone's doubting
Everyone
him.
already expected the man to cry.
People are so mean, right?
Yeah. I like to think that like a rock killed his mom or something. So it's like a PTSD thing, you know?
Yeah.
They're ready to see him cry,
Every time.
but then why would he laugh?
I don't know. That does seem very counteractive. That he's laughing and that he's crying.
Well, I've done
Maybe
that.
he's the Joker.
Gets man an Oscar right now.
Okay.
Just when we were about to make a video recording, cut it open.
Come on.
What? It was purple jade.
Holy shit!
Yeah, they got it.
What do you mean?
This is the This is what makes it addictive. This is the one, like, every so often you'll get, like, one where they do get the jade. And it keeps you addicted to seeing them open. Right? This is... But I think, like, there's sort of, like, a philosophy here that I've noticed with these. Because notice, like, this one, the whole time they're laughing at him and they're so mean. And then he gets it, right?
Right. But
And
when it's the king...
When it's the king and he's spending all this money and he's telling everyone how much money he's going to get, that's when it's rock. It's rock. Every time.
I want to play a game with the next video called Rock or No Rock.
Rock or No Rock?
Yeah.
I think I've got some videos for you to play Stone or No Stone.
The son of the town's richest man bought rock for...
Richest man?
Over the richest man.
No rock.
No rock. Okay.
Sorry, rock.
Rock?
Like regular rock.
Regular rock.
Not
dollars.
expensive
He
rock.
asked for the whole town to see his rock
Brings
show.
the whole town
he
around.
said he could make $1 million today.
That's the problem. The town comes willing.
But it looks like it's a rock.
It's a
Everyone
rock.
was silent after reading it. This guy took out a $20,000 loan to buy this
Jade.
rock. Everyone advised
Jade,
him not
Jade,
to
Jade.
do it.
The town
But he
doesn't...
was in his own world.
We need to make a movie about this man right now.
This man right here?
Yeah, like the blind side, but it's like the blind rock.
The blind rock. Everyone says there's nothing in the rock.
Right, and then he opens it, and there's gonna be Jade.
You think there's going to be jade in that rock?
I think there's gonna be emerald in that rock, given what that subtitle says.
You decided it was emerald?
I think there's gonna be emerald in that
What?
rock.
Okay.
He decided it was emerald. Cut it open. Oh, it's white jade, but there's no green. This jade only worth $5,000.
Ooh.
There are so few green places. He fainted and taken to the hospital. This guy took...
I didn't watch the whole way to the end on this one. What the fuck? I wrote this one as him winning in my notes.
Oh my god!
I thought white jade was good. It's only worth $5,000 though. Oh, he took out $20,000 loan. I should have done some math.
Uh-oh.
So that's sort of the more.
That's a net negative.
Yeah.
That means with that 5,000, he has to keep buying rock.
So this broke the moral thing, right?
I think it's a statement about how gambling is bad.
Well, I guess maybe it's because he was so sure it would be an emerald.
Mm.
So if you buy a rock, you should be like, well, I don't really know. And that will guarantee that it's going to be a good rock.
Right.
Right.
When I buy a rock. Not if. Okay. What are we about to watch here?
Here, I got one.
This guy sent me a video of his rock. He said, there are giant jewels
So,
at the...
right, he does those little reactions in some of these, and I think that's the guy that runs this account. Because he's the only consistent character in all these videos, right?
Maybe he's like a narrator.
There is, like, some credits to maybe this is, like, a fan submission account.
Right.
So you can get your videos posted
rock.
on the Krista Luke 2 channel.
The
Right.
very pristine.
Very
Krista
prestigious.
Luke, too.
Everyone wants to be. This has 200,000. This is like nearly 3,000
Sam,
likes.
did you like this video?
No.
Stone is so good. Rock champion can't be beat.
So this is Rock Champion. This is a new character.
So we have Crystal King, Crystal Queen,
Mm-hmm.
Rock Champion, narrator.
And here's something else I'll need you to help me decode: is what is all her date? I think her is like Mother Nature, right? So it's you talk about the Earth. Her, I don't know what date is though.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. Date is like the thing that comes after 7.
7 date. God damn it. Let's get to the twist here.
I've decided to dig up all her date now. This guy
So he's
Wait,
like
what?
he's going to steal all of it. And this is a
Oh.
video. He comes in at the end with a hammer and
And a
his
flashlight.
That's a crystal flashlight. That's what I've learned from these videos.
Right.
I don't know what the difference is between a flashlight and a crystal flashlight, but somehow they can shine it through
They
the
could
rock.
not be more different, Sam.
And sorry, I didn't realize you were a rock expert.
Well, yeah, I buy a ton rock. When I buy rock, I make sure I have my crystal flashlight, because if I have my regular flashlight, it'll show Jade when there's really not Jade, and then the whole town laugh at me. But that does mean the next rock I buy will be Jade. Okay.
I want you to guess what this rock is.
They don't know anything about rocks.
I laugh because they don't know anything about rocks. Smirk, smirk, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think's so special about this rock?
I think it's the rock of friendship and peace.
No.
Because they don't know
actually,
anything about rocks.
It's.
Do you think it's a simple stone? Oh, this is Florecent Sodinite cyanide flint.
I can't believe you didn't know that. You didn't know that? UV Florecent Sodinite cyanide flint. I don't think cyanide
It
is...
just slipped my mind. You know when you're
right.
having a test and you're like, who's the 28th president?
And then...
Jimmy Carter? And he definitely wasn't.
Yeah, no, he definitely wasn't.
He was the 29th. But when you're having a test and those little things just slip your mind, that's what happened here.
Right, I see. I think most of my days, like there's the whole Rome thing. The other thing I'm thinking about is UV, fluorescent, I'm already forgetting, solonite, cyanide, flint.
Right.
Right. Which is very valuable.
I mean, me too.
Yeah. Here, do you want to know how to find gems?
Love to know.
Yeah, okay. This is
Crystal
basically...
flashlight, how to find gems.
There you go.
You specifically look for this type of stone.
That's what the stone you look for.
Look at this
So if it looks like an emerald from Minecraft,
It's probably
it's probably a big emerald.
big emerald.
So that's...
This is the kind of stone it's picked out of. Like this thick-skinned stone.
Oh.
Direct break
No means
open.
break it.
Just plain old rocks.
Right.
Look at this piece of skin as very thin.
Right.
Grind off the shell of the stone.
Is that an apple pie?
I
Then
think it's
flush
like
it
a
with
piece of
water.
sandpaper,
See the jade in it. Crystal.
So I think what I understood is if you find emerald, it's probably an emerald.
And if it has thin skin,
You have to get your apple peeler.
and you need to peel off the potato skin.
Right. Then you need to spit on it to make sure you washed it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you need to put your crystal flashlight on.
You said that a little aggressive.
I can restart.
Wait.
Then you need to spit on it so it's washed away.
Oh.
And then you get your crystal flashlight
Yeah.
and you shine it on the rock to make sure it's jade. And then if it's jade,
Yeah.
you cut open while whole town watch.
Yes.
Right. And the
So-
whole town is preying on downfall.
The whole town wants you to lose. This is such like a dystopian world when you think about it, where everyone is spending all of their money on these rocks. Everyone wants each other to lose.
Right.
And everyone at the end is crying and depressed when they don't make their money.
Right.
But then when they win, they spend
more rock.
They spend on more rock.
Right.
I don't like. Sometimes I get the idea that some of these videos might be a little staged.
I don't know where you would get that from. I think in this dystopian universe, this is real, by the way. I think in this dystopian universe, this implies that there are people who are gypping others with fake gem.
The first video, that I showed you, this is the dealer right here.
Right.
He gives you rocks wrapped in tape, right, so that they're safe.
I don't
So-
know if that's why.
There's sort of a hierarchy here. We have right at the top. There's the gem king, right?
Right, the gem champion.
Then the gem champion.
The
then the
crystal
gem,
king.
the crystal king,
Crystal Queen.
crystal queen,
Narrator.
He's very powerful. It seems he steals just about from everyone and anyone.
Right.
He can convince anyone that a rock belongs to nature,
Right, and then he'll take it.
and then he'll take it. And then below that, you have the gem sellers. Like those guys, I think, are making the best money here.
Really?
Well, think about it. These gem sellers are just selling rocks, right?
Right.
At the bottom of all this hierarchy is the people buying the gems,
Trying.
who variably go up and down between extreme rich and super poor,
Right.
back and forth, depending on how much they tout the money.
Sam, spell tout.
TOU. This isn't a podcast. I don't have to abide by your messed up rules. So what do you think you learned from all this? you know, at the end of the day?
At the end of the day, you know, I've been thinking about rock for a long time, rock investment. I learned in my my rockonomics class about it, and specifically, I've been thinking about getting into rocks, which is like the market, the rock market.
Yeah. Have you been thinking about getting a rock deposit?
No, I never learned about that.
So I think what we've learned today is rock bad, jade good. If there's a rock in your life, go out there and buy it. Bye.
You know, I'm worried about the financial state of our world.